What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is the National Hockey League Championship Teams! That's right, we have Hockey Club versus Hockey Club on one side. We've got the Snake Ladies, and on the other side we have a little rubber boy who is a conqueror spirit. I'm rooting for whichever one is Canadian. And it's hockey, so it's technically all Canadian. Like, if you really go look at most Stanley Cup championship teams, a lot of those players are Canadians. We make the best ones. This is a hockey anime now. I am so much more locked in. As a good little Canadian boy, I am stoked. I am ready. Go Oilers. I know I'm from Calgary, and I hate the Oilers, but the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup, I was 2 years old. It was 1995 or whatever. It was the Montreal Canadiens. It was like 90. I think this year's the 30-year anniversary, right? It pisses me off. And so until a Canadian team wins, I root for all Canadian teams. I just want one. I just want one of the seven. I don't even care if it's the Oilers, man. And they're my least favorite because I'm from Calgary. Anyway, let's watch this hockey anime. I am so stoked. Oh, Canada. Should I start these videos with the Canadian national anthem? But I'll do the version where it switches to French, so I can say S'exploit, which is just every young Canadian boy's favorite thing to giggle about. Let's dive the heck in. If you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here. And this video is about to begin. I don't think I said what episodes this is. It's 414 and 415. What an intro. What an intro. Did I do cocaine? No. Not in years. Scooby-Doo's a dog. Scooby-Doo's a dog. Scooby-Doo is a dog. Men are undeserving of fear. If he can't control his enormous hockey. If he can't control that big dick energy. Big dick energy. Calm down. Is Gear 2 related to hockey then? God, Luffy fucking rocks, man. Hey! Boa Hancock isn't pointlessly evil. I mean, to be fair to Boa Hancock, most men are insignificant, so I get it. And I'm including myself in that. I want to be very clear. It'd be so sad if he put her down as gently as possible and she just shattered. He's like, what? I tried so hard. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. It is interesting that Luffy has, like, really not felt pain through a lot of this. And so this must really fuck with his head. Like, he's learning how to, like, fight through for the first time. Ooh, next level. Damn. The fuck can Luffy do? Shit. If Gear 2 were to move the blood faster, couldn't it, like, technically, like, process the poison out of his body faster? Is that how blood works? Maybe not. All my biology friends are like, you're a fucking moron. I really feel like they should be going for it. They're giving him time to figure out how to overcome this. I know that they're just overconfident, but, like, he just did Commander's hockey. I feel like at this point you should start taking this a little bit more seriously. Oh, Luffy, my boy. At least he's away from the poison. Okay, so it doesn't last. You have to be, like, fucking in it. Oh! I was a little close to losing the old mushroom family jewels. Was the arena a different shape in that shot? Weren't there tiers to it before? Am I crazy? Has the arena changed shape in these episodes? Oh no, okay, it's the second tier still down there. Okay. Let's go, Luffy. Blow that smoke away. Wow, this is a new attack for Luffy. Okay, he's got some new skills. He's got that blowjob hockey, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess. Can't she just make more? I guess making more, he can just keep doing that, right? Taking notes on all men based on Straw Hat Luffy is one of the funniest things that you could do. He is one of the most singular people. There is literally no one on Earth like him. Oh, he's going gear... Okay, yeah, gear 2. Just not to do what I thought he was going to do. Okay. Yeah, he's getting hot. No, it's not how men are. The Kujo pirates need to set these women straight about men a little bit. Unless second gear is hockey shit. Oh, shit! Let's fucking go. She still blocked it, but we're getting closer. Gear 4? That's fun. This arc is fun. I like Amazon Lily. It's a little over the top in a couple of particular ways, but like overall, some great world building, some really great Luffy stuff. This is great. Oh my god. What is the like arena budget? Although I guess they probably don't have to go full out that often, right? Oh shit, Luffy! Oh shit! Ah! I'll drive her! Let's go. You just have to be faster than Mantra allows. If only he'd had second gear when he was fighting Enel, you know what I mean? But he's gonna run out soon. He's a steamy boy. Are they so used to just winning that they can't take hits? They're just two fucking glass canyons? Bazooka? Ooh, you haven't had this attack before though, my lady. Oh, that was sick. Wow, she's very lucky there's a second tier. Those blades. I don't know. Well, actually, her hockey might protect her from swords. I don't know. Hancock, he did some Conqueror's hockey. I'd be a little bit more concerned. You don't even look like you care. What? What if I just light myself on fire real quick? That was fucking crazy. I guess hockey protects you from fire attacks, so that's good. Oh shit, Luffy. Is that the thumbnail photo? Oh! Oh, the split kick! Oh! Oh shit. Oh no, she's just immune to fire, but it's not a hockey thing. Luffy, you dirty dog. You dirty, dirty dog. Oh shit. Oh god. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not.
あれをあの男お前らが俺を殺したくても俺はお前らを殺す気はねえ
What is that symbol?
その男に守られてるから
Yeah.
見た者は皆石になってしまうわ私の背中を言ってたじゃねえか
Hell yes, Luffy. Holy shit, you fucking king.
これ死んでも見られたくねえんだろだから動くな
Wow, that's just exposed titty. I guess because it's snake titty, it's fine? Damn. Wow, what an incredible moment for Luffy. After getting his ass just fucking handed to him a little bit there by people who just have a better understanding of the world than he does. What the fuck? I'm sorry, were they burned while they were sex slaves? Is that why they hate men? Huh. Oh, wow. Wow, look, some humanity. Some fucking humanity from Hancock. Fucking loved it. Ace's episode. All the way around. All the way around. Oh, wow. The fight was great. The sequence of the fight was great. The animation was cool. When he gum bazookaed into Maria, I think is Mari, and the fucking air explosion looked so good. The fire effect was really sick. The salamander hair versus the green hair. There was so much animation stuff in this episode that I really appreciated. Lots of really fun colors. The two snakes led to a lot of variety in what was going on. But then to give Luffy these incredible moments of like defending the statue. Like Luffy's just showing who he is over and over and over and over again in this arc. It's interesting to me that because the rest of the Straw Hats aren't here, Luffy gets to shine a little bit more. Not that he doesn't shine in the regular arcs, but without the safety net of his friends, Luffy doesn't get to have as much fun. And I'm kind of realizing now how much Luffy in other arcs is able to be dumb. And not that he is dumb, but able to not pay as much attention because he just has faith in his friends. And it kind of came off as him being dumb to me until this arc where he doesn't have them anymore, and then he locks in a little bit because he doesn't have blind faith that if he misses something it will get caught by the net behind him, right? And that's just a really fun way to portray this character, that he just has so much faith in the other guys that he's able to like not be at 100% all the time because he just doesn't think he needs to be. And seeing locked in Luffy here in Amazon Lily, especially after how bad it got with Kizaru and the other the pacifistas and everything, shows that there is this other gear to Luffy, this next level to what Luffy can be, why he could become king of the pirates but isn't right now, right? And I think there's Sabaody and Amazon Lily are commenting on Luffy in really interesting ways because he fails so much in Sabaody, not just in the fight against Kizaru, not just at the end, but also earlier, right? He fails the pirate crew by being so into the roller coasters and things that he's not paying attention and Cammy gets kidnapped. He fails them by not leading them, by being distracted and by having fun. It's not that you can't ever have fun, but he gets too lost in that. He has too much faith that everyone around him is strong and they're going to be fine. And he needed to have that shaken. He needed to have the moment at the end of Sabaody where he realizes that not everyone can handle everything themselves. Just because his friends are strong does not mean they are the strongest. And he's going to have to lock in, and he's going to have to take care and pay attention a little bit more. And then we get the counterpoint to that, which is Luffy on his own, and he still believes they're going to be there. He still has blind faith in his friends. He still has so much trust. But he's got to get there by being fully involved in the meticulous beats of everything going on this battlefield. He has to take care of the statues. He has to take care of the back of this girl who's trying to kill him. There's so many ways in which, like, Luffy in Skypiea, I don't think is this guy. You can see the character development from there to here. There's the seeds of this Luffy are there. 100% they're there, right? The goodness of him, the kindness of him, the generosity of him. But he's grown so much. And it's hard to see that growth when he's with everybody else because there's so many characters taking up the oxygen. It's so much easier to see how Luffy has grown while he's on his own. And I'm so excited for him to get back to everybody else. But, like, God, this has been a nice little touch on where Luffy's at in his journey from... Because, really, he's had a Straw Hat Pirate with him other than Romance Dawn, right? Like, he got Zoro, and then he's kind of had a crew the whole time. And as this, like, moment to see Luffy by himself, I think it's kind of brilliant. Not kind of. It's brilliant. This is fun. I didn't think Amazon Lily was going to be this deep. I'm not going to lie, but it's getting there, man. Let's get into the next episode. Are you up next? No, she can't fight you now, Luffy. Why are you smacking her? Oh, Hancock, you lil devil. Yeah. Luffy's not who you think, Hancock. Maybe he is what? Maybe he is what, Granny? She doesn't like being wrong about people. Oh, they have no fucking clue. Interesting. What a wild thing to make up to. What is this secret that is so big? Thank you isn't something I can eat. That's a great fucking line. I don't think it's food. I know this is about her back, but she's facing forward right now. She's like, come inside, and she's just... I know this is supposed to be said. I know. This is going to be awful. I need to change my mentality about this. Oh, boy. Have we seen this before? Nope. How do you know who I am? Cause you're all over the papers, my guy. There was... Buggy was on the back of that paper. It's true. Oh my god, was she a slave to a celestial dragon? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, another thing. Fuck that guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's fight the government! Okay. Blow torches. Whole fucking thing.
わらわが12の頃じゃ。
What the fuck?
海に落ちんじゃないよ。
Oh god. Jesus Christ.
4年経ったある日の夜、世界政府が青ざめるような事件が起きた。
Oh boy. Damn. Oda.
に区別せず、何千人ものあらゆる種族を解放してくれたの。
Okay, Fisher Tiger. Fucking God mode over here. I haven't even seen him yet. I think Fisher Tiger might be my favorite character. Burn it all fucking down.
彼には計り知れない恩がある。
Damn. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
太陽の海賊団を結成し、外界へ飛び出したのじゃ。
I love his ship. That's so fun.
天竜人の紋章を太陽のシンボルに変えて。
Oh, it is the same thing as Hachi's.
奴隷だったものとそうでないものの区別を分からなくするために刻まれるシ
I
ーン。
didn't expect to cry about Boa Hancock this fast.
いつの間に怪我した？
これは気にするな。
It definitely makes you rethink Arlong, right? Not that he's a good person, but that he became who he was, trying to get revenge for what was done to his people. Like,
余興で口にさせられたメロメロの実とヘビヘビの実の能力のおかげ。
the fucking celestial dragons give their slaves superpowers to seem more powerful. That's crazy.
誰かに気を許すことが恐ろしい。恐ろしゅうてかなわぬのじゃ。
Snake is just like, I don't know how to help you.
いつも親同然にそなたらを見守って。そう
Hi.
そなたは奴隷であったわらわを蔑むか。
Hancock, no, he won't.
何言ってんだおめえ。だから俺天竜人
What
嫌
are
い
you
なんだ。
talking about? Fuck those guys. Oh shit, One Piece, you were a good show.
よかろう。目的地を言え。船を貸そう。本当か。
Wow. Okay. Damn. Okay. One Piece. I very much did not expect it to go there. 12 years old, just a kid. Just kidnapped. And just... Yeah. I hate them all. I like, getting punched is not enough. I want them all to die. I want every celestial dragon in the ground. I want it to be slow. I'm having bad thoughts. Oh man, just take that hot poker that they used for the brand and just cover every inch of them with it until the shock floods their system and they suffocate on their pain. What an incredible 2-episode stretch of this show. What an absolutely remarkable 2 episodes back to back. Both brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Incredible storytelling. One, so much fun, so much world building, so much cool combat stuff. And then the next, just absolutely devastating and heartbreaking and emotional storytelling at the highest level. That was wonderful and like so sad, and it's so real and just impeccably done. Impeccably done. Boa Hancock's inability to acknowledge Granny's contribution is such a real thing, right? Because yes, she brought them back, and yes, she was there. She was available to bring them back, but she is also a reminder of the secret Every time she sees her, it's a reminder of the secret her and her sisters are keeping. And that's so hard. Because she did the right thing. She didn't do anything wrong, right? Granny's not a villain to Boa Hancock in any way, but she is the end of the escape. And it reminds her, and I get that, man. That's impossible. And how could Boa Hancock look at any man with any kindness after her life? Why would she? Why would she treat with any member of the government? And that's not to say I think she shouldn't be a warlord. I get it, right? She is a warlord, not to... She doesn't give a fuck about the government. It is about keeping men off her island. And it is the easiest way to do that up until this point. And it won't be moving forward. That shit's done. Whatever coalition Luffy is putting together to bring down the government, Boa Hancock is ship number 2. You know what I mean? I keep saying that I think Blackbeard's going to be the final boss of this show, right? But I don't think he is. I think I've been viewing the show wrong. I think he's the final pirate. And I think that he's the final heart that Luffy saves. Because that's what this is, right? Going all the way back to Zoro, to Nami, Sanji, and, Usopp. They didn't need their heart saved. They just needed friends. They just needed purpose. They just needed kindness. They just needed direction. But going all the way back, even further, going back to fucking Alvida and... Oh my god, I'm forgetting fucking Pink Hair's name. But Zoro's really the first. I can't remember Pink Hair's name. That fucking little marine. Why am I blanking? Zoro is the first heart that Luffy saves. And I think that Blackbeard's the last. And I think that all of these people along the road, the final boss of this is just taking down the government, right? And it is about how many hearts can Luffy win over to the side of fucking anti-slavery to get to the end. And that's the journey we're on, man. That's the journey I want to get to. That's the destination. It's not about is Blackbeard the worst, biggest, baddest fight at the end of the show. It's can Luffy change his heart? And I really do think that's where the end of the show is going to be. Can he turn Blackbeard against the government now that Blackbeard is one of the warlords? Or working with the government or whatever it is, right? My heart breaks for those girls. And just for the world, man. Our world, their world, all of it. Just pain. It's such a miserable thing that we do to one another. And it's so easy to be kind, and I just don't get it, man. I really don't. Like, it is so easy to be generous and kind to one another, and it's so much better. It makes your life better every step of the way. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand the thinking. It is just so much more gratifying to surround yourself with people who are nice, to take care of one another, to not have to watch suffering in the world. And yet we choose it as humans. We choose it constantly. We choose it for little things, little gratifications that we revel in, so that our employees can have a little bit less money, so that we can have one more car while they struggle to pay rent. Like, that's shit that real people choose to do. We have billionaires who just sit on their wealth. I don't know, man. It just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And Oda's telling the story perfectly. He gets it. He gets what makes us good, and he also gets what makes us evil, and he's not afraid to shine a light unflinchingly at that divide. And I'm so grateful for these 2 episodes with Luffy's kindness. Having said that, if I can just acknowledge that it was very funny one last time, going into one of the saddest parts of the entire show, the saddest reveals of the entire show, Boa Hancock being like, come inside my curtain, and then sitting there fully nude so that her snake could do a back reveal to a 17-year-old is very funny to me. They might be the same age. I have no idea how old Boa Hancock is, but that it is even funnier to me knowing that goes into like the saddest reveal, one of the saddest reveals of the show, right? Her just being like, come on in. She's just sitting there, and Luffy's like, why are you naked, right? Like, what is the, you could just like drop the back a little bit, like, it's, anyway, it doesn't matter. That was funny. But whatever. Other than that, perfect episodes. Incredible. 10 out of 10. No notes. Loved it. Loved it. Can't wait to watch more. Oh man, I can't wait to get high and watch episode 420. That's gonna feel good after this. You know what I mean? To just get blitzed. Let's get out of here. If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. If you don't like this one, that's weird, man. This is a weird one to hit the dislike button on. I'm not gonna lie. These are 2 great episodes. If you dislike my reaction, fair. Actually, fair. If you dislike me, I get it. I don't like myself that often either. If you want to follow me on the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. The algorithm goddess of this episode is all 3 of the sisters. I know the focus is so much on Boa Hancock, but all 3 of them went through that, and they all deserve just endless lifetimes of joy and retribution. If you want to, I already said that. Do something nerdy tonight. Bye, y'all.